So I just got back upstairs from the gym, and normally I just like to make my bed and kind of clean up my room a little bit before I shower. I'm so hungry. My stomach's rumbling. Usually I'm not hungry after my workout because I do fasted workouts. I've talked about this before. I don't eat. So basically, like, it's a good way to lose weight, and it's actually worked for me pretty well. And it's a good way to burn fat because, you know, I'll have coffee. So it's not like I don't have a completely empty stomach. I have coffee in the morning and my vitamins or whatever. But basically, you just burn more fat and lose weight quicker. Well, it works for me. And I think it's called intermittent fasting. It's just basically when you use whatever fat you have to get through your workout. And whatever calories you had, whether you drink water in the morning with lemon. Some people like lemon water in the morning or coffee or whatever. Obviously, lemon water is better. And yeah, I like it. It works for me. So basically, when I get back upstairs from working out, I just like to clean up my room and make my bed, and then I'll shower, and then I'll make something to eat. I'm not going to do my makeup today because I'm going to go to the mall, and I'm going to get my nails done, and I get my eyebrows threaded. And I never do my makeup when I get my eyebrows threaded because I feel like it takes your makeup off, and there's really no point. And I want to give my skin a break today since I'm not going to go to work. Yeah, I just want my skin to breathe. I might go out tonight. I don't know yet. I might be going out with a friend for some drinks. So I will probably do my makeup if I do go out. But that would be like later, like 7 o'clock. So we'll see. Things are subject to change because I get up so early in the morning that sometimes I just don't feel like going out. But we'll see. Why do I have to be all the way back here to be in frame? Like, hold on, guys. Let's do this. This is probably taller. This would be a little bit better. Is it? Okay. More in frame than I was. I'll just stand back here. It's all good. I'm going to straighten my hair. I actually colored my hair yesterday, so it's super black, but I colored it midnight blue black, and it's not registering as blue at all to me. And I think it's the same color I bought before that was like super blue, but for some reason this don't look blue to me. It just looks black, but it's okay. It's still super blue. So yeah, I colored it last night, and then I washed it, let it dry overnight, air dry. I think I put some of the, last night I put in this stuff, which is like a leave-in conditioner by Garnier. And then I also put in a little bit of my Kenra blow dry spray. So now I'm going to take the Garnier Flat Iron Perfector Straightening Mist and just mostly on the ends. I really need a haircut, but like not a haircut, just a trim. I feel like my ends are really dry. I can wait, but I feel like I need a little bit of a trim. So I was doing a middle part for like a long time, but now I'm kind of just like parting it more kind of like this. And then after it's done, I always like to tuck it behind my ear so I can show off my new ear piercings. But no, this is how I've been wearing it lately, and I like it. So my flat iron is heating up, so I'm just gonna make sure my hair is untangled. Check my phone. Coco's in here. yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys while I did my hair today. I didn't feel like doing the traditional listening to music, but like I said earlier, I'm not gonna do my makeup today. I want to give my skin a little bit of a break, but I want my hair to look decent because I don't want to put it in a bun today. For a while, I was putting it in a bun, but now that it's got some fresh color, I just want to flatten it. So I'm excited to get my nails done because I think I'm going to get a new set and I'm going to get them a little bougie, kind of long. I like them short, like I did enjoy having them short, but I don't know. I want to do something a little different as far as like length. I want to do like a neon color too. I feel like I'm just not in frame. I want to do a neon color today too. I don't want to do like a nude. I want something like in your face. Maybe like green or orange or something neon-y. Maybe a blue, neon blue. But I'm really feeling a neon green. Like I'm so attracted to the color neon green and I have no clue why. Like when I go shopping and I see neon green clothes, I want to buy it. Like crop top and like joggers. So cute. Neon green, so cute. You just have to wear like all white or all black shoes. I love black. Black's one of my favorite colors too. You know what color I miss having the most is probably red. But what makes me not want to do it is the integrity of my hair. I just don't want to color my hair like crazy anymore. I've done so many colors and you guys have like seen that, witnessed it firsthand. And I've had fun, but it's just so damaging to your hair, and now my hair's growing in, and I just kind of want to like keep it dark, you know? Maybe go blonde again someday, but for now, I really just like this. I feel like maybe just because I'm getting older, or maybe because I've done so many colors in the past, I'm just over it, but it's just not that important to me to have the crazy colors. I was looking at plane tickets to go home, and I don't want to do layovers because the last time I went home in October, I did like cheap flight, which was cool. I mean, whatever, you save money that way, but I want to get my ticket early enough that I can do a direct flight. So it looks like I'm going to be going back home to Connecticut Tuesday, April 9th. And I want to stay about a week, but maybe a little over a week. I don't want to stay a week exactly. I want to stay like a week and a couple days. Because the time just goes so fast, and you know, who knows when I'll be back. I always say I want to go back to Connecticut for the summer, but I almost never do. I usually just go back every 6 months, so I'm going to go home in April, and then 6 months from there will be October again, you know? That's just what I do. I could go home more. It's not that I can't afford it, I can. It's just, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a waste to just go back all the time. It's not cheap. I mean, it's not like super expensive. It's going to be, like I said, if I stay like a little over a week, it'll be about $365 round trip right now. If I keep looking at it and not buying a ticket soon, then it'll just keep going up. But as long as I get the ticket this month, it'll be about that price, which I mean isn't horrible, but I don't want to just go home to do nothing. You know, I want to go home and enjoy my time. So I feel like 6 months is like the perfect amount of time. That's when I start getting homesick. And I'm not like super duper homesick. I'm just slightly homesick, but I guess homesick is just part of life. Connecticut will always be home, and I think I've said this before, but I don't really know if I'll ever move back home. Maybe someday. But for now, I love living in LA. The only thing I miss is just my past. You know, I miss my relationship a lot. You know, that's still something I'm struggling with. I don't know. Man, I don't know. And me and Adam aren't even really talking that much. I told you guys we kind of cut back on talking. We still talk, though. That's the thing. We still talk. And so many people have advised me that it's so bad that you still talk, like you should block him, but I can't like bring myself to block him. I just feel like I just don't have those like feelings towards him of like wanting to block him. I mean, do I like torturing myself? I guess so, right? No, I don't, but I don't know. I want us to be able to remain friends, like, you know, like that's just like what more than anything I want for me and him. Like, I don't want to be like blocking him, and we don't have that kind of relationship. Like, we didn't break up on bad terms, and sometimes I wish we did, but we didn't. Maybe someday we'll just grow apart naturally as life takes its course, but I've been living in LA for 2 years, and we still haven't grown apart, so I don't really know. I want him to be happy. I really do. If he had a girlfriend, got a girlfriend, I'd be happy for him. I think a part of me would be sad, obviously, but I guess it's like the fear of the unknown because he hasn't had a girlfriend so far. It's kind of like scary to me to think about like how it's gonna feel, but maybe once he actually has one, it won't be so bad. A lot of people are always like, you know, she'll never be like you and you'll always hold a special place in his heart. Yeah, and it's the same thing for me though. Like, there's never gonna be a guy like Adam. Adam was just there for me through such really hard times in my life. So I feel like that is just why I feel so close to him. He just, I don't know. It reminds me of a quote I read online. This quote really stuck with me and really resonated with me after reading it because I felt like I could relate to it so much. It said something along the lines of like, people come into our lives not always to stay, but to help us through hard times. Like, sometimes we just date people for a certain amount of time because they're meant to be in our lives for that time, and it's like not forever. And that's kind of like how I feel. Like, I needed somebody like Adam in my life during the time that we dated, but now it's like, and he might have needed me for lessons and like, you know, whatever he, like, we needed each other at that time, but now we've kind of like just grown apart and we want different things, and now it's time for us to find another part of our life, and maybe the next part of our life will be somebody that we want to spend our lives with, or maybe it won't be, you know. But I really truly believe that he kind of was like an angel, really, like sent to me at that time to help me through some really shitty times. And I'm not going to go into details, and you can probably like look back on my vlog channel and see some really sad vlogs and emotional times. He was just there for me through a lot of bad times. So that's how I feel. I feel like we were just meant to be in each other's lives for that time, but now it's like time for both of us just to move on and be happy with somebody else. And that's just how life is. And it's not like it's fun. I'm not happy about it. It's sad, but you know, it's life. Like I keep saying, it's life. And he'll always finish my hair. He'll always hold a very special place in my heart. Like, I'll always love him. So I have nothing bad to say about him, and I look so red. I'm hot. Between flat ironing and just being in here incubated, I'm hot. back in my little eating corner with Coco. Yeah, so this ended up being, when I put it in MyFitnessPal, 420 calories. I've never had this before. This will be the first time trying, but it looked bomb when I watched the other person. I don't know her channel, but I will have a link down below. She did like how I lost 30 pounds in 12 weeks, and this was like one of the meals, but I did mine a little differently. She had made like a tahini sauce, I think it was. I put hummus and guac, so hers was like 350 calories, I want to say, and mine's 420, so whatever though. I exercised today, so this isn't going to be like a big deal if it's like 420, and it's all like healthy fats and good protein, and let's try it. And if I had fresh vegetables, I would have done what she did, which she topped hers with tomato and like arugula or something, and she also put hers on rye bread. I hate rye bread, so these are sandwich things, which I like. It's good. I taste mostly guac and hummus. So, something I've never done, which I should have done when I started working out, was I measured my waist and hips today. Everybody always wants to know like how I get a small waist and whatever. Men even are like, what? I naturally, I feel like I have a nice waist to hip ratio, and I kind of have ever since I like developed into a woman, and I'm thankful for that. But working out accentuates it even more. And I think the waist trainer helps, but I don't know if the waist trainer really like works. I don't know. It helps me to sweat more in my abdomen area, which I think is good for shedding like water weight and stuff. But I don't necessarily know that it works to make your waist smaller. But I wear it every time I work out, so. It does something. But anyway, I measured my waist and hips. My waist is 29 and my hips are 37. So 29, 37, that's like my ratio, if you guys want to know. I wish I would have done it before I started working out to see if I have a smaller waist now. It's just people are really noticing it lately at work. I mean, my customers are noticing, managers are noticing that I've lost weight. Because I don't even talk about it. It just gets brought to my attention. Everyone's like, you look so good. And a lot of people that have known me for a while are like proud of me. They're like, I've seen you at your lowest and you're like literally doing so well. Like, I'm proud of myself too. I mean, I'm just doing my damn thing. I'm happy. I could be happier. I need to continue. I've been kind of slacking on looking for like a really good salon job. Because I said it before, the other salon, it's just not going to work out. I'm not there enough. I didn't want to start in a freaking chain, but I'm going to have to because I need that hourly right now. You know? I still want to dance around my hair schedule. Why not? Extra money. Like on my days off and stuff. I'm not going to work night shift ever. It's not for me. But on my days off, I definitely want to work day shift. Which would be like what? Maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I feel like it'll work so much better. I feel like I'll make so much more money. Because if I'm only there 2 to 3 days a week, my customers are only going to come in on those days to see me. My loyal ones that love me. So, it'll probably work out better for me and I won't get like frustrated when I don't make money. I vlogged Sunday and today's Tuesday. I remember I told you that Sunday was horrible. Yesterday was really good. I made like $300 at work. So, it's just the industry. And it's not really stable. And that's why I really need like a job, you know, for the stability. And then hustle when I have free time for extra money. So I got the stability of like a regular income, and I also have money, you know? Whatever. It'll work out. Everything always works out. I'm gonna finish this, brush my teeth, and call it a ride, and we're gonna go get our nails done today. Just put my clothes in the dryer. I'm doing a load of laundry, so by the time I get back, they should be dry. Outfit of the day. My Uber should be here in a minute, but this is my outfit. This is from Lenny and Joe's back home in Connecticut. Black leggings and my J's, my white and black J's. And then my Givenchy sunglasses. I love these. I just love how they fit my face. The only thing I don't like about them is that they're polarized, so they're kind of dark, but they were a gift, so I'll take them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna grab my charger and we out. You be good, Miss Coco Chanel. I will see you very soon.
So annoying.
Pretty. Okay, I just got back. I had to go to the bank and get a cashier's check to pay rent. We paid rent a little late this month, waiting on some money to clear and whatnot, but it's all paid, so we're good. Normally I pay my rent online, but they closed the online thing from the 5th to the 29th, so if you don't pay your rent by the 5th, then you have to do a cashier's check or whatever. So I haven't eaten anything since my first meal, and I'm pretty hungry. It's 3:50. So I think I'm gonna have what I've had before, rice cakes with tuna. So for my second meal of the day, it's actually going to be about 290 calories. I want to talk about these Skinny popcorn mini cakes in sharp cheddar. I love these, and they are not bad for you at all in comparison to other cheddar rice cakes. You know, this is the nutrition information. I really like these. The calorie intake isn't too bad. For 20 cakes, it's 120, and they are small cakes. And then I have my tuna with mayonnaise, and the tuna is 80 calories, and the mayonnaise is 90 calories. So, and then 20 of these cakes, it says right here, 10 cakes are 60 calories. If you have 20 cakes, which is about what I'll have, it's 120, so the total is 290. And it's just, you know, hopefully you guys can see me. It just switches it up a bit, you know. It has a different flavor than a regular traditional rice cake. And, you know, instead of, you can like dip it. It's just another way to eat healthy and yet have variety. Because I know how annoying it is to eat healthy and have it be like bland. So I always try to find ways to just, you know, switch it up a little bit. You know, I eat a lot of the same meals, but I do get bored. Even eating healthy, I do get bored. I mean, yeah. But I want to stay within my calories for the day. So I still have a lot of calories left. I still have 1,060 calories. I do try to stick to my calories. I don't try to, obviously I rarely go over. Once in a while I go over, but I definitely don't like to go under. So it's almost 6 o'clock. So I'm going to start cooking something to eat for dinner. And I'm going to make my shrimp bowl that I always make, which is going to be 550 calories. I've showed you guys my little shrimp pasta, chickpea pasta bowl. That's like one of my go-to meals. I really, really enjoy it, and it tastes bomb to me, and it's fairly healthy. I still have 500 calories left over after I eat that, so I don't know. Your girl kind of wants an ice cream sundae, like not Halo Top, like a real ice cream sundae, or like something. I don't know. I don't deprive myself when I do have cravings. I don't eat ice cream sundaes often, like real authentic ice cream sundaes I rarely eat, so I threw some asparagus in there. There's some butter I gotta mix up, but this is bomb. One thing that I can't stand that people do is when you make plans with somebody and, for instance, I told you guys earlier I was possibly gonna go out tonight, right? Okay. In this particular situation, it is not appropriate for me to be the first to be like, are we still on for tonight? So you can already imagine what it was supposed to be, right? So the person that I was supposed to go out with, I talked to them yesterday, and we were going back and forth about what time works well. And I said 7 o'clock, and this person said okay. And then I'm looking at the clock this evening, and I'm just like, I haven't heard from them. It's 6:57 right now. This person texted me at 6:38 saying, hey. 6:38, that would be 20 minutes until 7. First of all, I'm not going to ever be the first to like try to see if we're still on for plans. I'm not that thirsty to hang out with anybody. 2, be like punctual. Like, that's the first text I got all day. You didn't even want to see how my day was going. Hey, how's your day going at like 12 or 1? Like, it's just so weird to me that this person like waited 20 minutes till we were supposed to go out to text me. So obviously I have not texted them back because that's just like a no-go for me. That's just like already like a red flag of like, this isn't gonna work. I, in 2019, have no time to waste with things that are not up to my level. Like, either you're with the program or you're not. And this person just did not make the cut. And I kind of like had, not high hopes, but, you know, I had somewhat of hopes for this person to not do that. So that was tacky. That was a bad taste in my mouth. But I'm probably going to go get these apples. I'm going to go get these apples with one of my friends. It's this apple place, and I can never say the name because it's in Spanish, but it's in the valley. So if you live in the valley, check it out. It's like a little apple original is like how you say it in English, but it's like in Spanish. Anyway, they have like the most amazing, this person, one of my friends, he took me there before, and he introduced me to this apple place, and now I'm addicted. Like, when I want a sweet treat, I feel like I can justify it because it's a fucking apple, right? Even though it's covered in chocolate and goodness. I love the animal cookie one. They have a tahini one that people love, but I love the animal cookie one. They have Oreo. They have so many different like caramel chocolate covered apples, and they are delicious. So I'm gonna get myself. GNC, and I picked up some stuff. I feel like I got some good deals. So I wanted to try a new amino BCA powder, and this is the GNC brand, and this is in strawberry kiwi. It's a little bit cheaper than what I was buying before, and then I got the GNC whey protein, and this is in natural strawberry because the girl working at GNC said it's really good. And then also CLA. So this is by Abcuts, I guess, and it has omega-3 fish oil, flaxseed oil, and vitamin E. I guess it had really good reviews. It says to take 2 soft gels 2 to 3 times daily with meals. So with this, probably breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or just breakfast and dinner, or lunch and dinner, whatever works. This is the CLA I have been taking by Tonalin. I don't know where I got this, Vitamin World or something, but I only have like
3 capsules left. I don't know if you guys can really see in there, but yep. So I'll show you guys the price. My dad has a GNC membership, so I get a good deal on everything, but so it was buy one, get one discount mix and match on the whey protein and the aminos. So the aminos were $29.99, but I actually got it for $27.77. And then I actually paid $11.56 for the protein powder. And the protein powder is normally $24.99. So I actually got a really good deal on that. And then the CLA was $23.14, but I got $1.85 off. So my total came to $68.40, but I did save almost $20. So it's a really good little visit to GNC.